Each year in the spring in North Carolina, we celebrate Crime Victims Week, and Marsys Law would be a tremendous step forward and a demonstration of our commitment to victims to pass that during this period.
April 26, 2016, when I received a phone call that my son had been murdered and eaten.
My son, Stephen Curtis Hoyle, was murdered on January the 26th, 2012, and it was a robbery gone bad.
2 weeks to the day of his death, the man that shot him was arrested. About a month later, they released him. That was June the 7th, 2016.
It's so important when the news is delivered that someone has lost a loved one to homicide, that they have all the information of the resources that are available to them.
As a sheriff, I see it all the time in cases now where victims don't know if the defendant's in jail, out of jail, what the next step is in the process.
Marsys Law is a movement around the country to provide victims of crime with the same fundamental rights that the defendants and perpetrators of those crimes now have. Marsys Law is providing rights to victims of crime and the families of victims of crime to have a voice in the criminal justice system, to be heard, to be informed, and to have a say in what happens.
Now with Marsys Law, if we can get this thing passed, they'll know. They won't have to worry. They won't have to walk around looking over their shoulder. It's just a good law, and everybody should, whether Republican or Democrat, should be behind this law.
Having been a judge here in North Carolina for 18 years, I'm convinced that victims of crime and their families need Marsys Law.
It's very important for crime victims to have equal rights.